maybe it's the first thing I see, but I feel like I'm always commenting on the title of the episodes of the anime, like right now. Just because the title of this episode is "How Far Will God Test Us?" Because I really feel like that sometimes with my own personal life. I gotta just be dealing with some shit, and then I walk into my room, and then all of a sudden there'll be a huge like cat turd on my bed, and I'm like, "How far will you test me right now?" What's up, Dapper Squad? It is your boy Darius, back at it again with another episode of Gurren Lagann. Last episode, episode 20 is what we're on. Last episode, we had Simon with his trial get sentenced to death with Rossiu, which pretty much we know he was being kind of a fake, backstabby kind of guy, shady. I still believe it was a coup d'etat planned by him, who, based off his look at the end, just wants to succeed him and just have power. That's just kind of where I'm going at. You know, could be some other ulterior motives and other reasonings behind it. We do know the moon is going to fall in 3 weeks. We do know the anti-spirals are trying to kill us. The Mugan or the Mugen are indeed on the way. It's not looking too good, I will be honest. But the way we ended it off with Simon going to jail until he's gonna die, and then he meets Viral. Oh, that's so sick. I'm so excited just to find out what happens. Remember, guys, typical plugs. If you guys want to see the full uncut episode down here in the corner, or the next one after this, make sure you check out the Patreon down below. If you guys ever want to ask me any questions, I have a Q&A section at the end of every episode. I have a Discord section down there below that, so just check the Discord link down in the description. Also, follow me on Twitter for any updates and memes, and follow me on Twitch for any gaming. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more here in the upcoming days and stuff. So just look forward to that, guys. I am super excited to hop into this. Let's do this. Gurren Lagann, episode 20. Let's go. Like I said just a second ago, these last 2 episodes have been incredible, like blowing me away relentlessly in terms of the differences and the change from the beginning. Like Rossiu even said it himself, I once entrusted all my, you know, my life, the faith, the humanity in this thing, and now I'm grown past that. I'm a different person, which, you know, definitely does happen. Shit like that changes, but it's crazy in the story where some people changing, some people aren't, some people are loyal, some people aren't, some people, like, it's a very grown-up thing, and I wasn't expecting it to hit me like that, because it is. Like, maybe it's the fact that I'm turning 23 in a month and 10 days, but if I were to look at myself as Simone right now and were to go back a time 10 years, I would have all these friends that are with me doing this crazy shit, you know, doing all this kind of stuff. Then, you know, at some point when we're growing up, we're kind of what we want in life, what we're looking for, our paths, you know, just diverge. Rossiu is a more scientific, abide by the laws kind of man, and it definitely has to do with how you're brought up, you know, with the black siblings. And then another example, Simone, so similar to Kamina, so similar to like his bro in that sense. But Rossiu was so similar to his dad to a default, to a T, but that's because that's the way he was. Sorry if you guys heard that. That's the way he was grown up, you know, it's the way he was raised. There's really nothing he could do about that. I mean, of course, you can always overcome and change who you are, but it's very hard. Like, I believe, you know, there's a saying, there's no bad dog, there's only a product of their environment. I believe that's the case with humans as well. You know, humans are just products of their environments. But just crazy how that hit me, how like these guys are adults now doing adult things. They're not kids anymore. Hitting with the whole, we're just Team Gurren, we're just Die Gurren, you know, we just got shit to do, we're gonna do it, that's who we are, you know, like we haven't changed like you know, like we're not about this whole new life and stuff. It's a really mature and adult-like concept that I would not have expected it to hit me as hard as it did, and I'm super excited as to what's gonna go down. You know, I still haven't gotten any more answers on this whole anti-spiral or the whole Nia situation. I have no idea what's gonna happen with that. I'm looking forward to what might happen though, because I low-key thought Kitten was gonna die when he was walking with that shotgun, and then it kind of went for him, because deaths kind of happen crazily like that in this show. But of course not. He deserves to live. He's an amazing person. I'm just saying, I believe there's going to be some sort of sacrifice at the end. There's got to be someone who dies. I have no idea who it's going to be. The whole late, how do you say her name? Leyta or Te? late, something like that. The whole her with the gunmen and keeping kittens, even though they were told to scrap them because they're the old models, and them being the only ones that work on these new enemies because they were made to fight these enemies. Just, it's poetic and ironic, and I love it. It's honestly super cool. I really do enjoy it a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go do some shit, watch this next episode. I'm super excited. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. Let me know what you thought down below. As always, no questions this time. I just checked the Q&A, but if you guys ever want to ask me anything, there's a Q&A section on the Discord. You guys can ask me. Now would be the time where I answer it. Check out the Patreon, Dapper Squad. I appreciate y'all. Peace out, you guys.